weekly recap and monthly recap of this month of June, guys. I know it's not finished, but I want to share with you my growth and what I've done great and what I've done wrong. And I hope this is gonna show you something that is gonna make you learn and improve. But let's focus today right away on the first trade of the day. Today, first trade of the day was this and only trade I've taken was taking the long here at the initial part of the market. And the reason why I've taken this trade, and that's why I think this is one of my best trade ever, was the fact that we waited for this level on the 1 hour chart to be taken. And why this level? Because this is the level that broke this resistance. You can see it once, twice, broke it. So all the people that were long here had their stop loss below this level. So the moment they got stopped out in the smaller time frame today, I was like, I'm very interested on long. It happened. I took my break at the above. I like this candle, has a big wick lower on the body side. So this is a good entry signal for me. A large stop loss like is point wise, but not on a money wise, because I reduce my size. I added to position, and something I'm very happy I've done in the last trades is able to add to a trade position. Then I took one trade and another contract here. I could have done honestly a little bit better because I could have held this one for up to the highs of the day. That is the next liquidity grab level. And the another things is this is the first time ever I held a contract for a run. I usually don't do that. Today was fun, we do it together, but usually you're not gonna see me do that every time. Most of the time you're gonna see me take full sides at the next level. If I see that the risk reward makes sense for me, then I will look for the next entry, you know, because it's if I took this one, maybe later I can look for a second entry long here and take profit there. You know, I can look for a second entry if the entry signal is there. Of course, it's easy to speak afterwards, but the idea is that one. For the rest, I'm very happy. Now I close my position, then here it came out lower. It will stop me in break even, but overall super happy. And let's go to the weeks. You know, the week was interesting. I started with a green day, and then I had 2 losses, and these 2 losses were unfortunately horrible. These 2 losses, I was really biased along on the day, and the market was just not really continue higher. Okay, it's here. I had just to zoom out, and you can see that I looked, the market opened quite time before here at 9.5. I looked for a long. I really liked the idea that we were breaking these channels, going lower, but we got stopped out and then it continued lower. Even the other first trade was similar things, lost $223 in it. And if we go and look at the trade, again, these things, I like the idea that we grab the lows. I looked for a long. I was quite positive as well in this case. I could have maybe handled my stop loss to break even. I have to look at that, because if I can cut my losses when the trade is not working anymore, I have to be like taking these things out. Then I didn't get my take profit. It came back, it stopped me out. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but it's okay. So on a week, we closed the week, let me see here, with a beautiful green moment, right? It's a green week, but what you have to see right now, what I want to share with you is my month. My month, guys, has been honestly, finally, a green month. I'm up $185. It's the first month I'm green. Absolutely insane. But it's my first month green. And why I'm green finally compared to the other month? Let me show you the previous month, May and April. What do you see here compared to this month? April, May, and now. What you see is the reducing a lot. I reduced a lot my red days. I focused a lot, and I told you as well during my last stream, I want to work on reducing the number of red days I have. I'm not focusing on making the green days big right now. My green days are there. Let's focus on reducing my losses. So then I can protect myself from my losses and then focus then on the green right now. So right now I'm working on my red, and later on I'm gonna work on making more money when I have green days. So let's do these 2 steps step by step. So you can see April, I had 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 red days. In May, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red days. Let's go to June, 1, 2, 3, 4. I reduced by half the number of red days. And this is coming from, especially from one thing, is reducing my time frame and be more patient, because reducing my time frame from 1 minute to a 3-minute chart, that means it's 3 times less candles. That's a lot. 3 times less candle. So that means I reduce my candles and I can focus on improving my trades. Yesterday I got FOMO, unfortunately, because of the period. It can be frustrating sometimes, and unfortunately I got a first red trade that was infuriating for me, because it was a FOMO entry, and we can go and check it out, because if I go here on this first one on, what is it, 16, 17 and 25 here, 6. So if we go here, you can see it was a really FOMO entry. After I missed all this long, I decided to enter at the break here, continue higher long, it's stopping me out, and then continue higher. Luckily, my side, I had strength enough to enter again in the next long. So if we go to the next trade where I made $265, I made my day green. I re-entered long, added again long, and took out my profit here at the highs. So I'm very happy that I'm getting that skill of adding to a position. So I'm up $185 this month compared to a previous month where I was negative $307, right? So I'm very happy that finally I'm changing from a negative month to a green month, and I'm getting some profitability, right? It's true that I really started much better and I had some red moments, but we keep learning, we keep improving, we're surviving. I don't blow up accounts. I just don't blow up accounts. If we go to my PA charts in Apex and I reload here the page so you can see that is the real one, I don't hide anything. What you see here is a big numbers, 108. You can have one more because I traded today. 92, 60, 60, 55, 51. So my accounts don't blow up. And as much as if I can survive this period where market is very hard to read, people are blowing up, guys. People are faking out they're making money in Twitter. So don't trust these people. Don't trust these people, guys. And if I'm able to survive and make a little bit even money today in June, I made money, let's grow together. Let's make it happen. And we're gonna have much more in the next period, stuff like that. If we survive in periods difficult like this, when the market is gonna be easier to read like today, we're gonna just make bank every time and even push the trigger higher. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap and you enjoyed this recap of my performance overall. Guys, thank you so much. Remember that if you want to use Apex, remember that there is 80% off right now with code Hamza, and subscribe, guys. See you Monday to the live stream at 9:30 Eastern time.